guys, welcome to today's video and good morning. It is super early here today and I look so tired. I feel tired. I just feel like I can't wake up this morning. I've already had a cup of coffee and I most likely need another cup of coffee. Let's be real. I usually have to fuel up quite a bit in the morning to have a productive day, so I definitely need another cup of coffee. But I thought that I would share my updated morning skincare routine with all of you guys today. Now, I've already uploaded my part 1 and my part 2 nighttime skincare routines, so if you haven't seen those videos yet, I will leave them below for you, as well as up here if you'd like to check them out. But before we get into the video, of course, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell, by doing so, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. Alright, so let's get right into it. So if you are new to my channel, I do have normal to combination skin, and I am prone to hormonal breakouts, which is usually on my cheeks, my chin, my jawline, as well as going down my neck. And recently I did have some breakouts, and I had one here too, and now these areas are starting to heal up. So I do have a lot of redness on my skin, a lot of unevenness, and I do have past acne marks on my cheeks that I am trying to fade and brighten up with certain skincare products. So that is my skin type right there. Now, I've already pre-cleansed my skin off camera with the Cerave Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. There is niacinamide in here, hyaluronic acid, as well as ceramides. And I usually like to use this cleanser in the morning because I do have combination skin and I do get quite oily in my T-zone area. So I do find that if I use this in the morning, it helps to maintain my skin throughout the day. And then in the evenings, I do like to use the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser because majority of the time I am using higher strength products and I want my skin to be as hydrated as possible. So I really do like this one for the morning. It's a great product and it's super affordable. So after I've cleansed my skin, I then like to pop on the Current Body LED Light Therapy Mask. I have done a video on this already and I do a complete review on it. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you. But this is a great product to treat your skin for anti-aging. If you do have any fine lines and wrinkles, the red as well as the near infrared light technology is going to help soften these lines and eventually diminish these lines, especially if they are fine lines. And this will also help to give you a brighter complexion, and this also treats hyperpigmentation, redness, and past acne marks. So this will actually help to fade those marks over time. So I really enjoy this, and I've been using this every morning since I received this in the mail. There may have been maybe 3 or 4 days where I didn't use it, but I've been pretty consistent with this. And the more consistent you are, the better you're gonna see results. So you will see me use this in this video. I will be sitting back there with it on. This actually has an automatic shut off where after 10 minutes it will turn off completely and your treatment is complete. So I am gonna be popping the mask on and I'm going to be on my computer back there and I'm going to be checking my emails, writing people back, and doing what I normally do in the morning. So let's get right into it.
With you, boy, real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fencing brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye.
Okay, so I just finished the LED light therapy treatment, and I always find that after the 10 minutes is finished, my skin just feels really nice, and the redness of my skin definitely tones down a little bit as well, which I have been noticing. So I really do love that. So I really do like that mask for that reason. But after I finish the LED mask, I then like to pre-dampen my skin and pat it dry just so that my skin is a little bit damp. And I like to go in with my first product, which is always a vitamin C serum. And I am going to be using the Timeless Skincare, which is 20% L-Ascorbic acid. There's also ferulic acid and vitamin E in here. So this is the new styling. They used to come in a dropper form, but now it comes in a nice pump. And I usually do about 2 pumps for my face and 1 pump for my neck. So I do them separately. So I am going to be applying that right now. And this does come out like water, so you do have to be pretty careful here. And I like to pat that in. And like I've mentioned before, when I apply products to my skin does go a little bit rosy. So now that that is all nicely pushed in, I am going to do another pump for my neck. And this is one of my favorite vitamin C's. It's very lightweight, it's not sticky or tacky, and I just love the way that this feels on the skin and how it wears underneath all of my other skincare products. It's one of my favorites. And of course, I will have everything that I'm using on my skin linked below in the description box. So now that I've applied the vitamin C, I'm now going to go in with the Ordinary Resveratrol 3% plus ferulic acid 3%. Now, I used to always use the amino acids plus B5 from the Ordinary, and I would always pair it with my vitamin C. And sometimes I still will do that, especially if I want some extra hydration into my skin. But I've really been enjoying the Resveratrol plus ferulic acid because this is an antioxidant that is great for anti-aging and if you have texture and whatnot on your skin. And this product pairs really nicely with vitamin C as it helps to boost the effectiveness of both products. So I really love this. Now, if you are new to Resveratrol plus ferulic, you may only want to use this a couple of days a week to start off with and then gradually up your usage with it, because I do find that this high potency antioxidant could cause your skin to become a little bit tingly when you've applied it to your skin. And if your skin is not already accustomed to this product, you may experience a little bit of dryness around the mouth area, which I have before, and maybe a little bit of dryness on the neck. You may not, but just know that it could happen. So I am using this basically every morning with my vitamin C, and I usually like to do 2 to 3 drops for my face and 2 drops for my neck. So I will be doing those separately. So there's 3 drops there. And this does have an oily texture to it as well. But it is oil-free, believe it or not. It just has that texture to it. And I do go around the orbital bone with this, but not directly underneath my eyes. And this feels very hydrating on the skin as well, very nourishing, and I really love this. I used to use the Resveratrol back in the day, and then of course I stopped using it, but I have grown to love it again. And like I said, I always like to switch up my products. I always see a big difference in my skin when I do, and this is fabulous. I just love this serum so much. So if you've never tried the Resveratrol, definitely pick it up. Like I said, it's great for anti-aging, and it's really hard to get as well. I feel like this product is always sold out no matter where I look. So if you ever see it, grab it. And if you love this product, then try and pick up 2 of them and stock up, because honestly, it's always sold out whenever I look around. Now I've just done 2 drops for my neck. So while the Resveratrol and the ferulic acid is soaking into my skin, which I do like to leave this soak in for a good couple of minutes because it does have that oily texture to it. I feel like I want this to absorb a little bit more before I apply my moisturizer and whatnot. So we're gonna be going in with an eye serum. Now I do wanna let you know that I recently just uploaded a video on the Ordinary EUK 134 0.1%. I recently just started to incorporate this in my morning skincare routine, as this is also an antioxidant, but this actually targets redness. So this product should not be used with pure forms of vitamin C or any type of acid treatment. So I wouldn't be able to pair it with the Resveratrol plus ferulic acid because this has an acid in it. So every other day or maybe every couple of days, I will not use my vitamin C and the Resveratrol, and I will actually just use this instead and have this be the only product in the morning with my moisturizer and SPF, of course, and then of course I still use that mask. But I really have seen a difference in my skin when I have been incorporating this. So if you haven't seen my review on this product, definitely check it out. I will leave it below for you. But I thought that I would let you know right now that a couple of days a week I will use this and I will actually eliminate the vitamin C and Resveratrol. So now I'm going to go in with an eye serum, and this is the Is Clinical Sea Eye Serum Advance. I have talked about this eye serum before on my channel, and I do use 2 other eye serums as well, so 3 in total, but the other 2 eye serums I use in my evening routines. So if you haven't checked out my part 1 and my part 2 nighttime routine, then definitely check it out because you will see those other 2 serums in those videos, and of course I will leave them below for you as well. But this is a vitamin C eye serum, and you can apply this all over the eye area, and this actually has 7% L-Ascorbic acid, and of course this is going to be great for anti-aging, for fine lines and wrinkles. If you do have crepey skin or texture underneath the eyes, this will help to brighten and smooth out the eye area. So I really love this one. I do use this every morning, and I do 1 drop for both of my eyes, just like that. And then of course I distribute the product and then pat it in. And like I've mentioned before, and I know I sound like a broken record, but if you are new to my channel, then of course you won't know this, but I prefer to use eye serums than an eye cream because eye serums are more concentrated with ingredients, and I believe that they are more effective for results and for anti-aging than an eye cream. So typically you can just use your face moisturizer and bring it up underneath the eyes, and I would rather invest my money in an eye serum like this than an eye cream. So you will not see an eye cream in this video. But I like to use this eye serum in the morning because it is a vitamin C serum, and I quite like it. And I do notice that my under eyes are a lot brighter as well when I do use this eye serum in particular. Now someone did ask me in my last video if the whites of my eyes here is natural, or did it become this white with skincare products, especially eye serums. And this is actually natural. I've always had really bright under eyes like this my whole entire life. Of course I do have some discoloration in this area where I do pull a little bit pink and purple, and I do wear concealer during the day, but I am pretty fortunate to have pretty bright white under eyes. So I thought that I would also let you know as well in this video. So once that is all pushed into my skin, and this has now soaked into my skin as best as it can basically soak in, now I'm going to go in with a moisturizer. So now I'm going to go in with the Cerave PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and this is one of my holy grail products from the drugstore. I really love this moisturizer. It's super lightweight, and again, it does have hyaluronic acid, ceramides, as well as niacinamide. So I do like to apply 2 pumps of this for my face, and generally 1 pump for my neck. And I do, of course, apply this underneath my eyes. Okay, and then 1 pump for my neck. I need to wake up. I feel like I look more awake now, but I'm dying inside. I need a coffee, like ASAP. I hope that you're enjoying a coffee while watching this video. Okay, so once that is in, of course, I then go in with a sunscreen afterwards, but I do like to leave my moisturizer to soak for a good 5 minutes before I do that. So of course, I'm going to let 5 minutes go by and I will be right back. So now that I have left the Cerave to soak into my skin for a good 5 minutes or so, I'm now going to go in with an SPF. And normally I always go in with the L-to-MD UV Daily, and I really love that sunscreen, but I also really love this one, and I thought I would switch it up a little bit. So I'm going to be going in with the Colorescience Sunforgettable Total Protection Face Shield, and this is an SPF 50 with a PA+++. So this is 100% mineral, and I really love this one, and I also find that this does not give me a white cast to my skin at all whatsoever. So that's why I really do like this one also. So you do want to shake it really well before applying to your skin, and it does look like that there. It does have a little bit of a beigey tone to it, and I have done a video on this as well, so I do a complete review on this SPF as well as the body SPF. I do have an under eye SPF from Colorescience as well, and a powder SPF. So I'm gonna apply this all over, and of course I'm going to add more because this is not enough SPF to protect you for the whole day, but I do like to do a little light coating and then apply more after. And then put some on my forehead, of course. Now, of course, it's giving me a little bit of a white cast right now, but once it's all massaged into my skin and it dries down, honestly, this does not give me a white cast, like on my skin tone. Now, if you have a darker skin tone, it's possible that you may see a little bit of a cast on your skin. But the good thing is with the Colorescience line, they do have darker SPFs that you can choose. So you can pick bronzing SPFs, you can pick this one, and of course there's options for darker skin tones. So that's another reason why I love Colorescience so much. All skin tones can use the line. Of course, I'm gonna put some on my neck. Never forget your neck. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit more for my face. This is just how I apply sunscreen. Of course, you can just slather everything on in one layer, but I do like to do a thin layer and then go back in after with another layer. And when I do this, sometimes I prevent a lot of pilling this way also. So it's just things that I've learned over the years, but of course, do whatever you like and whatever works for you. So of course that would soak in for a good 20 minutes or half an hour, and then I would go in and put makeup on afterwards, but I don't plan on doing that today. So this is just going to be my skincare and my look for the whole day today. This is definitely all massaged in now, and as you can see, I really don't have a white cast, and this will even settle down even more after 5-10 minutes from now. So this is a fabulous SPF, and I really would look into this one. And of course, I just put the Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy Lip Balm on, and I do that every morning and every night. And then of course, I do like to finish everything off by brushing up my eyebrows. But that is everything. That is my updated morning skincare routine, and if you are somebody that is looking for a routine for anti-aging, something to give you a brighter appearance to your skin, and then of course something to help with hyperpigmentation and your redness, then this would be a great skincare routine for you as well. So I really hope that you found this video helpful and that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that I was able to introduce you to some new products for your skincare routines. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and of course I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.